Right, we are 3 hours into GGJ12. We have our idea. We have our diligent artists working away.
Look at me being so diligent
on their idea.
And things.
We have Tim coding away, which you can't really see because of screen glare.
It's all good.
And we are one James down at the moment. We're one James down and one Stephen who's decided to go and collapse in the corner. Oh, here he comes. Right, it is now about 9 o'clock on the Friday night of GGG12. And it's time for our quick 2-minute update.
Indeed.
Whoa, that's a lot of face all up in there. So, Henry, where are we at?
We're currently grabbing, Liz sorting out all sorts of kind of mood boards. Sorry, the camera's up there.
Yeah.
We're sorting out kind of mood boards and trying to nail down an art style. In the meantime, I'm putting together just some small graphic assets and things like loading bars and whatnot.
Do we have any pretties to look at?
You've got little snake heads you can look at. Let's show them a little snake head. This is going to be like a rotating loading bar setup. So not much to see at the moment, it's just a big circle, but it's a start.
And Tim, where are we at on the coding side?
We're just about to get our player running around.
Yeah,
that's right, you heard.
Making progress here, are we? Leah, you got anything to show me?
I'm looking at research.
Pardon?
Propaganda posters. It will all make sense in about maybe 3 hours.
Okay. We'll check back in 3 hours. I'll be here. As you can see, the floor is packed with coding genius. Oh, DevSock, do you want to give us a quick rundown of how your project is going, Mr. Dan Banner?
Well, we have some artwork. We have a new
And Pop-Tarts.
Yeah, Pop-Tarts. No, I'm alright, man.
crazy particle swarms that follow the player around, and a broken Visual Studio install.
Nice. Cool. That's DevSock at 9 o'clock. And James, who has magically reappeared. Where are we on your coding project, my friend?
We are currently creating some UI elements to put into the game so we can have information about the players. That's about it, really.
Cool. Goodbye. Right, NerfGames at GGG12, 10 o'clock, Friday update.
Such just pleasant minutes.
Timothy,
Yeah.
how's things going, man?
I don't know.
That's not a good sign. Give us a quick rundown through what you've done in the last hour. That really doesn't work. Fuck it, I'll stand out.
Started mixing the game objects and the networking layer. So
Right, okay.
games can be with the networks and networks can be with the games.
So we have multiplayer almost, is what you're trying to say?
Not
Nearly.
that almost. Check
Right.
back in an hour.
As we can see, Stephen's progressing well. He's nearly logged in for the first time tonight.
I have to draw the UI on a separate spread.
I've been working on getting our game states working. I don't know why I'm recording the screen, that's all. It doesn't work. So we can display our intro video menus. It wasn't, okay.
There's nothing wrong with it.
There's nothing wrong with it?
Reset 5.
What, it built?
Yeah.
Right, I don't need to play that at the moment. So James, where have you what have you got up to in the past hour?
Not much at the moment. We've got a basic bit of UI in there ready to be worked on a bit later. And at the moment I'm working on a camera moving around player position, just making it look a bit nicer, really.
Cool. Let's move round. As you can see, Leah has become Henry, and Henry has become Leah, and gained boobs in hair. Right, we'll go with you first, Henry. What has the last hour been like for you, emotionally, physically?
It's been deep. It's been a real trying time. I think it's character building.
Character building, yeah.
And now it is going to be literally character building.
Where are you? Stephen needs to go back. Right, I'm going to edit all this bit out.
Stuff.
Carry on.
Yeah.
Right, Henry is drawing stuff. Leah, where are we at?
I'm also drawing stuff.
Do we have the?
Her stuff's more important.
Can I see the pretty picture of the snake?
Here you go. Smiley face.
Yeah, no, you can see a smiley face. We'll show you the snake later.
Alright, fine. NerfGames at GGG12, 11 PM update on the Friday evening. So where are we at? We have made headway into the tons of energy drink, sweet, and Bakewell tarts that we got. Bakewell tarts. So do you want to give me an update of what's been going on in the past hour, Tim?
We have factories.
Object factories?
Entity factories.
Entity factories?
We have entities.
And how is our networking going, Stephen?
It's going fine until I just typed in a line of code which confused me somewhat. No, it's good. We've got a lot of the main code we needed on the server side, and working with Tim to get the rest in.
Cool. My side, we now have game states fully working, pushing to each other, and building the UI around said game states. James? Would you like to give us an update on what you've been up to for the last hour?
Well, I've got cameras fully working now, and it moves a lot more smoothly and more intuitive. And I'm going to get back to doing some more stuff on the UI really now.
Okay. Leah? Would you like to give us an update on where you're at?
Character design at the moment, and we've had a few Wacom tablet issues, so I'm on pencil and paper.
Oh, so you're rocking it old school?
I'm rocking it old school traditional.
Oh, nice one.
Through lack of technology.
Henry showing off his artistic skill as ever by drawing circles.
Hardly, and I'm working out where I'm going to start laying out sprite sheets in terms of where everything's going to go, and concepting some arena kind of elements.
Is the tiredness? Is the tiredness kicking in?
A little bit, but not too much. I'm still good.
Right then, that is that's NerfGames at 11 PM. Shall see you at 12. GGG 12, midnight update for the NerfGames team. Let's do our daily round, hourly rounds even.
Yep.
So Tim, progression on the last hour?
I now have Green Monster.
Really?
No, there's been other progression, but it's still kind of like the same thing, you know, just developing
Object
more.
factories and...
Yeah.
Okay.
Unfortunately, we're stuck in a bit of a deadlock of continuously programming to a point where we can actually press the debug button and get somewhere. But the networking server-side stuff is pretty healthy. Starting to add some client interaction.
Okay, cool.
About to get a coffee. I need coffee.
It's kind of like a new
I'm moving around. My progress has just still been going through the 5-6 game states that we got in and making sure they all link together, and in no way is that Facebook. James, do you want to give us a hourly update?
I've just got the game bounds working now, so I can create physics boxes from using textures, and I'm about to start some stuff on some factories that Tim wants me to make. I'm making a system, a framework system core.
Can we stop throwing around the word core, please? Nerf core.
That's about it, really.
Sound like Fiddlesticks' Crowstorm. Hello, Leah.
Hello.
What have you been up to in the last hour?
Designing my strongman.
Let's have a wait for the camera to zoom in.
It's not brilliant. I'm ironing out some issues.
Looks pretty cool. Is this your inspiration?
Yeah, you could say that. Let's go with that. I like that.
Inspiration,
My inspiration is...
not cartoon Leah excitement stuff.
It's got He-Man on it, which makes it cool.
Okay, cool. Let's have a look at Henry.
Henry's taking inspiration from colour palettes at the moment,
So Henry is inspired by Team Fortress 2.
apparently so.
Gabe Newell, watch this space.
At the moment, you're going to want to put them all on top of each other, essentially.
As you can see here, ladies and gentlemen, Henry is assisting another team
Being a teacher.
instead of working on our own project.
What you want to do?
Right, that's GGJ 12 at midnight, and there is finishing on Tim's face.